Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So last month we got such a large amount of content and stuff to do in MCOC that I actually, still have a lot of videos to make, go through some more interesting lanes and interactions. And one of those things is in variant 6, I believe this is 3.1, and we have this Mastermind, Poison vulnerability and Bleed vulnerability lane, which is amazing. It's a great amount of fun, and this time in particular, I will focus on poison and vulnerability, and I will do it in a very interesting tag team of champions. There's going to be Abomination. I do have a 6-star rank 1 Abomination and a rank 5-star Immortal Abomination. Both of them are capable of dishing out some insane poison damage, and this should be quite fun. Both of them are champions I enjoy using. Obviously, Abomination needs the Red Guardian synergy. I have brought in Ghost for the boss, which is Daredevil Netflix Hell's Kitchen, and also this Void fight, because you don't really want the debuffs on you against Void. But the rest of the fights I will take with Abomination, Immortal Abomination. So hopefully it's going to be fun. Hopefully it's going to be kind of like a cool little video, and I am 100% sure that I will enjoy doing it. Right, come on. So Void, you know you want to play into this. Perfect, wonderful. I made a boo-boo here. I shouldn't have pushed past 20 hits, but it's fine. Let's just finish it off. Shouldn't matter too much. Yeah, definitely not a perfect fight by any means, but the job's done, and we can move on to the main point of this video. So I have Immortal Abomination. I'm not really using any of his synergies, aside the one that he has with Abomination. And we're gonna have regular Abomination. So for this one, let's check out how rank 1 6-star is going to do here. So we have Poison out immediately, and we're just gonna place more and more of those. That should enable us to do some more significant damage, and also the duration of on poison should be increased due to the node. Let's bet out this level 1. And carry on. You can see that that is definitely some serious poison damage happening there. Drop a level 2. 7 poisons. 8 poisons now. Not bad. 30 hits. 30 hits, very straightforward. And I actually think that Immortal Abomination will take somewhat longer time, because obviously you need to get off that level 2 to start doing proper damage. And this is Ebony mode though, so we're gonna have class advantage in this fight. But I need to get in that heavy. Uh-oh, whoopsie. Come on, let me reparry you like a man. There we go. There we go. Reparry is in set. Let's activate that level 2, and at this point we're already should be able to deal some decent damage. And I faulted myself, but he did. So definitely not the smoothest or cleanest fight, and I have a screen cut out as well, which is just wonderful. So another thing I need to work on replacing is my lightning cable. Has been acting up recently more and more, but let's try and gain some of the video back here, I suppose. Let's go. Immortal Abomination against Star-Lord. Shouldn't be bad. Come on, you little one. We have the poison on. As soon as we get the first poison, we're already able to do more damage. And also, thanks to that mastermind synergy, node, we are able to actually increase the duration of these poisons. We can see that some of them last for absolutely ever. Okay, this was 39 hits still. Still not quite as quick than the OG Abomination with Red Guardian's energy. And that's the thing, Immortal Abomination does out damage regular Abomination with Red Guardian in longer fights. In any short to medium fight, it's actually OG Abomination and with Red Guardian's energy that does the more damage. And reason for that is because you need to get to that level 2 with Immortal Abomination to kind of like properly start stacking up the poisons, versus you have no such restrictions when you are using this Abomination. But he's certainly going down quick enough. 12 poisons, easy money. That was solid crit there as well. And poisons take him down, in this case in 27 hits. So I think it's quite evident that OG Abomination, despite being rank 1 6-star competing with the rank 5 5-star, is quite significantly quicker in shorter fights. But let's give this Immortal Abomination another go. I actually have been really enjoying using this Immortal Abomination. I bring him in AQ quite often as I can. I like including him in my questing teams. It's just a very fun champion to use. And I think he's getting more and more popular. I have seen people starting to use him in Alliance War offense as well. Immediately pretty much went to Alliance War defense. Our battle group in my alliance doesn't have a 6-star rank 3 Immortal Abomination, so I end up placing mine. Which is fair enough. It's just probably just a temporary thing, but yeah, definitely tons of damage here. But yeah, keep in mind that this damage is enhanced by poison vulnerability and all the rest of that stuff. But as I said that, due to the messy Ebony Maw fight, I don't really have the health to keep using Immortal Abomination, because I'm not running Coagulate with my standard Ouchie Mastery setup, and that means I do lose some health even when I'm using Immortal Abomination initially of the fight whilst Bleed is active. And where in longer fights, Immortal Abomination definitely quite easily offsets that by healing you get from willpower and the fact that you don't take any poison damage. So you basically have the entire fight where you can heal up. In these shorter fights, you can't really do that. It's all good. You can see here we have, 8 poisons, a decent level 2, and down goes the ducky. How many fights we have before boss? One more. Oh, let's see what node is there. Black Widow might be a bit tricky. Hopefully we can squeeze through that. But it's definitely quite awesome to see all that poison damage go. And yeah, this is 6-star rank 1. And I kind of like where recently I have noticed more and more potential uses for Abomination. Like Act 7 and stuff like that. Even this OG Abomination is definitely capable of putting in work. So I have 3 poisons active on this Black Widow. Now it's 6. I need to be careful with the amount of block damage I take, but 12 poisons here I think is quite fair. 9. Come on. I need to get some hits in to get those poisons going. There we go. So again, very quick fight with 6-star rank 1 Immortal Abomination with 25 hits, and that's a variant 6 fight. The guys are quite chunky. The amount of damage is quite crazy. And now we have the boss fight, and the boss fight is obviously the Mastermind Henchman, Biohazard, Heavy Hitter, Dash Vulnerability, whatever. Daredevil. And Ghost is probably like pretty much the best option. Although you can definitely take this guy with like pretty much whoever you want, but Ghost is just gonna make it easier. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. I'm still quite annoyed by that level 1 quite frequently, so what I end up doing often is I just count the number of hits on the level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Because then it's 7 hits, so if I do count along, then it just seems easier. There we go, that should finish it. Again, not the most beautiful find, but it was well enough. But yeah, let me know if you have Immortal Abomination and OG Abomination with Red Guardian. Which one do you prefer using? Again, I kind of get more fun out of Immortal Abomination, but I can not deny the fact that Immortal Abomination is in fact quicker for short to medium fights. And I found that interesting enough, and I actually knew that already before I made this video, so it was part of the reason why I did. I wanted to showcase how actually both of them compete. But yeah, and do it in a fun manner. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video, and if you did, hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit all the buttons, and I'm gonna catch you guys soon. See ya!